Hello everyone, this is Jeannie with Jeannie Plays, and I am back with a video. I'm actually doing a mod fix video, and what I'm going to be showing you is how to actually go online and find updates for your mods that need to be fixed since the last patch broke a lot of mods, and how to re-put those in your game and how to actually test them. And with all of these, with this fix, you actually have to test every single mod that you have. So if you have, like me, a couple hundred mods, it's going to take a while. If you do this properly, it will be done. It'll take you a couple hours, but it will actually be worth it. So I definitely recommend, if you do not have MC Command Center installed, to actually install this, because it actually is how you can see your exceptions. MC Command Center actually does that for you. It's a great mod. And what you'll see in the corner is last exception, and it'll give you details of what that exception is. It's like a little orange box. It's basically saying, hey, look at me. So you read that and it tells you a little bit of information about the exception. It doesn't tell you what mod it was that made this exception happen. It was just one of the mods. So you're gonna have to figure that out. And what you do is you troubleshoot. You take everything besides MC Command Center out. If you haven't updated MC Command Center, you have to update it first, and then you have to reinstall it, and then you start working on your mods and putting them back in slowly. So I have already done a little bit of this. I've done my food folder, because that one I know I only download from a few modders for food, mainly Iceman. I use her all the time. She's my main person I go to for mods. So her mods, she keeps up to date with them. She does a good job. So I was able to put my whole entire food folder back in, and it works. I've already tested it. It does work. So I'm going to show you how to go ahead and download the new Extreme Violence. You have to delete the old mods before you can reinstall new ones. So I always break up my mods into multiple folders. Always have folders for the food. MC Command Center has a folder. Extreme Violence has a folder. Any of my mods that actually go into a group, clothing, whatever, I put them all in one folder just because it makes it easier. And most of these can be in a one tiered folder. They can't be in like a folder within a folder within a folder. You can't do that, but you can do multiple folders and just put all your items into those folders. So that's how I sort mine. It's easier for me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go over to my desktop here, and I'm going to show you where I go from here. I went to his website, Sacrificial Mods, who does a great job. You can see it up here. He's fantastic. Love his mods. It actually has different things up here. You can download whatever you want, but I'm going to use the Extreme Violence because this is popular and a lot of people like it. I use it. So I'm going to go ahead and click here. I've done this a few times. I've had to do a few takes. So so I'm going to show in folder, and then I'm going to actually pull this up so you can actually see the folder here. If I can figure out which one it is, I'm going to actually turn this one off so I can see the rest of them. That is my folder. Okay, so what you do is you go in and you go into extract, and you hit extract all, which is at the very top. Normally, this is with new Windows as well. This is a newer computer. I just got it like 6 months ago. So let me see if I can pull up this one so you can see what that looks like. You see, yeah, there it is. So I have to move this one up so you can see it. So there's that, and all you do is you hit the extract button. Once you find, you have to browse. It's going into my documents, electronics arts, the Sims 4, and mods. That's how you find it, and then you select folder. After you hit the extract button, it will go into your folder and you will have it. You see here, you have it in your game now. So now it can be used, and I'll show you a test of this. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and test this for you so you can actually see that it does work. This is very simple. You just have to repeat it a lot. It doesn't take too long to do the main mods, but the smaller mods that maybe your hair mods or clothing mods, that's going to take a lot longer to do. But like I said in the beginning, I recommend doing batch testing on these. So here's all the stuff that I just downloaded into the game. So I hit the check mark and then I'll load it, and this is the sim I'm going to test it with. One of my sim selves. I guess she's going to be a little bit devious and violent right now. So we're going to go in. So now you can stop doing that because I need you to go find a sim, which should be over here. So you click on that person and you go in extreme violence. It's right here. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to smack you. So she's going to go over there and she's gonna smack her, and that's exactly, it works, and there's no exceptions, there's nothing. It is completely done. You don't have to worry about the mod anymore. You know it's fixed. So that is it. That's basically it. You just have to do this multiple times depending on how many mods, and do the batch. I do maybe 5 mods or so, you know, maybe 5 clothing items, put them back in the game and see if they work, and if they don't give you any exceptions. You don't even have to try out the clothing. It'll give you exceptions if they don't work. So with MC Command Center, so if you don't get those, then you're good to go, and that is it. That's all you have to do. And if you do find a mod that doesn't work anymore, you can go onto Google and you just type the mod, whatever the mod's name is from your mods folder, you just type that in to the search bar and it should come up. And if nothing ever comes up and there's no updates for it, you have to delete that mod that doesn't work anymore, because it's going to continue making exceptions. So there will be times that you will find modders that do not update their mods, or they stopped modding for whatever reason and they don't update them anymore. So that happens sometimes. You just have to delete those mods when you find them and find new ones, basically. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this was helpful. If you have anything to add to this, please leave it in the comments below. If you have any questions, please leave that in the comments below. I will answer as soon as possible. So thank you so much for watching again, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.